Well, what do you think? You wanted to know what dark was like, right? Yeah, just like that. More tongue, huh? Sergeant? What can I do for you?
I've got some questions for you.
Ask away. I'm an open book.
It's not often I see a dark elf in the capital, let alone the Queen's army.
I get this one a lot. It's a short story, really. My parents gave me up as tribute to the Queen when her army showed up on our doorstep. So, here I am.
And how do you like it here?
Don't hurt.
So I see.
I'm here to prove my worth. I'm the best damn soldier around. I'm that damn good.
Pretty confident.
I'm skilled in combat, better than most. And I'm pretty good with...
You were saying?
That was great. Right. I'm pretty good with money, and I can usually talk my way into getting a good deal on...
Not one for modesty, are you?
You kidding me? You see this body? You think anyone here was going to give up the chance to sample my goods? Any self-consciousness I had left was me long ago.
Fair enough. What would you say your weak points are?
Ain't got none.
Uh-huh.
I guess I can be a bit hot-headed. I've been called loud, too. Inconsiderate, belligerent, and mean-spirited were also mentioned. But I assure you, most of that is entirely unfounded.
Glad to hear it.
If that's all, I think I'll go find Karis again. I was planning on her before you interrupted.
Be my guest.
See you later, Sarge.
Soldier.
Sergeant.
I was surprised to find we had a couple dark elves in our ranks. Your people don't usually step outside the shadow wastes. Your dossier says you spend most of your time here. Training. You do anything else? For fun?
No.
I heard the Queen herself brought you in. What's the story there? Well, soldier?
The Queen passed through my town a few years ago. I got into a fight with the soldiers. The Queen noticed.
Oh?
She made me an offer. I took it.
I see.
Sergeant?
Hmm?
You're a commander for this mission?
I am.
You've led a team before?
A few squads, but this will be my first time leading a team on an extended mission.
All right.
I'll let you get back to your fun then.
Ma'am, how may I help you?
I thought I'd get to know my team a bit before the mission.
Ah, so you're our sergeant. I must say, I'm rather relieved to see they assigned me to
Another beastkin?
You said it, not me.
So, why are you here, Raga?
Ma'am,
In the army?
if it's all the same, Sergeant, I'd rather not talk about it. There's a lot in my past that I'd like to stay there. My reason for joining included.
May I ask why?
It's personal, ma'am. I'd really rather not. Not until I know you better, at least. Ma'am?
Yes?
Is that all you wanted to speak to me about?
No, actually. You don't want to tell me why you joined? Fine. But why did you stay?
Probably the same reason you did.
Me?
I don't want to overstep.
Please, speak freely.
We're different from the others. We're not like the rest of them.
You mean because of these?
Ever since I set foot in the capital, I just get looks. The elves and Yvain, they think they are better than us. I'm sure you understand what I mean.
I do. I grew up in the capital. I know what it's like for the other races. You know what they called me during training?
Oof. How did you get them to stop?
It wasn't easy. The thing about the Empire is that it's all about power, strength, money. Friends in the right places. You acquire enough of that power, and no one will dare stand against you. And, stabbing a few of them didn't hurt either.
Well, I'll need to find some of that power for myself then. Though, some of that stabbing sounds appealing too.
Not a bad backup plan. It was nice speaking with you, Raga. I'll have more time to talk later, I'm sure.
And with you, Sergeant. I'm looking forward to working together.
Enjoy your book.
Sergeant, give me just one moment. I must apologize again for earlier. You just appeared so quickly. You're lucky I didn't hit you.
I had a few questions for you.
Oh? How can I help?
Well, I couldn't help but notice you were having trouble with that bow.
I'm just a bit rusty, that's all. And the pressure of everyone watching me was a bit much. But I assure you I'm wonderful with a bow, when people aren't watching. To be honest, I don't think my skill with the bow is what interested the recruiters. My knowledge of different plants, herbs, and their various uses is what they seemed most interested in. I offer all sorts of remedies.
You do seem to be in your element at the moment.
Oh, this? I'm just helping out with the preparation. Not to speak badly of the cooks, but the army food is rather... I know so much about herbs and spices, I felt it was my duty to offer my assistance.
Why did you decide to join the army in the first place?
Well, truth be told, I didn't really understand that I was trying out for the army at the time. Everyone was showing off their skills, and I just thought I'd participate too. Next thing I know, it's off to the training camps.
So you joined by accident?
You could say that, but I don't mind. I can put my skills to use here, help the people that need it.
So that's why you're here, to help people.
Don't you think that's enough? I think it is. Also, the sex isn't bad. I never got this much attention back home. Now, may I ask you a question?
Go on.
I know that beastkin are not treated particularly well here. I was just wondering how you've made it this far. What keeps you going when it feels like everything is against...
I've had help. A good role model. She taught me to believe in myself. To never give up, as long as there's a chance I can succeed.
Sounds like hope.
I suppose it is.
That's good. Hold on to that hope. In your darkest moments, that hope may be all that you have left to hold on to.
I will. I'll see you at the mission briefing tomorrow.
Yes, Sergeant. This is going to be so much fun. I'm sure we'll all become great friends by the end of this. I can tell.
Rheen?
Oh, you are so cute!
Cute?
Can I touch them?
Touch what?
Your ears? They're so cute!
Maybe later?
Later it is then. What can I do for you, Sergeant?
I had a look at your file. Your instructors said your bond with your partner animal was rather acceptable.
It's true. Me and Snookums are like two peas in a pod.
Snookums? I meant the large one from the training grounds. Is this her pup?
Nope, this is her.
Good one.
I wouldn't lie to a superior officer. Snookums here is the best companion in the Empire. Go on, show the sergeant what you can do.
I've never seen this species before.
She's a spirit beast. They are super rare. This particular species is called a drogus. I was lucky to even meet her, let alone become such good friends with her.
I seem to recall something about spirit beasts devouring the souls of mortals.
Lies and slander? You'd never eat my soul, would you, Snookums? No, you wouldn't. You're a good girl. Such a good girl.
She doesn't spook the other animals?
At first, a little bit, but we've been here for a while. They're used to Snookums now. She doesn't do anything to them, and there's food here, so they don't mind.
Well, enough about Snookums. Tell me about your...
I'm really good with animals, as you probably noticed. Snookums and I make a great team. I'm also pretty amazing at tracking, if I do say so myself.
That seems handy.
Absolutely. I've been told I'm headstrong and fearless too. Although, the way the instructor said it, I don't think it was a compliment.
So why did you join the army?
You kidding? Why wouldn't I join the army? The Imperial Army keeps the world safe, bringing justice and order to the entire world. I want to be a part of that. That's why I'm going to give it my all on this mission. I'll make sure each and every member of our team gets back safe and sound.
You're going to do all that?
I can't make the world a better place on my own. Not even the Queen can do that. That's why she has us to help her. Together, we are gonna kick butt and change the world. The world, Sergeant! How amazing is that?
Changing the world would be amazing.
Will be amazing, ma'am. We are doing it one step at a time.
I guess I'll be counting on you then. I'll see you at the briefing tomorrow then.
Goodbye, Sergeant.
Spoke with your team?
Of course.
And? What do you think?
It's going to be hell.
Oh? Why do you think that?
I don't know if they really know how to work as a team. Yvain is unsociable, Cassidy is arrogant, Raga is too focused on how the high races see her, Rheen is a bit naive, and Phylla nearly shot me.
They're new, Nyx. You were new ones too. I remember you and Sylvie back in the day. You were always at odds with her. I remember you'd sneak up on her and cut off her uniform.
Multiple times. She has one of the best asses around. She shouldn't keep it covered up.
Regardless, you each learned to work together.
We did. You saw to that.
What can I say? I love a good threesome. This mission is all about seeing how you handle yourselves when push comes to shove. I know what to expect of you. Each of these women show promise, but we need to see them live up to that promise before they go any further.
I understand. Makes sense.
Of course it does, because I'm saying it. And who knows? These will be your first real subordinates. Treat them right. And they could be powerful allies in the
New friends never hurt.
Just friends?
I mean, friends with benefits are even better. Especially when you're the one in charge.
Too true. Just remember to focus your attention if you want to build that bond. That's how you'll show your interest. That's what my experience has been, at least. Oh, for fuck's sake.